Everybody, how's it going?
You forgot to turn on desktop audio.
I hate my life. How's it going, everybody?
Hey.
Druid, Yoshi.
What's up?
What's going on? I need to turn my laptop up so I can hear. There we go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Symphony of the Night. The PSP version. Okay, so, Jason, vampire jokes are such may think Symphony jokes can be easily blood dry from an almost immortal. For those of you who aren't in the Discord, I made a joke. I couldn't think of a vampire joke that didn't use the word suck. Hence why Druid also said, I'll think one for the next stream. I just got off work, ballin'.
That's a good one, Druid.
So here's just a little fun fact for all of you here.
I thought that was someone outside, and I was like, hello?
No, this game is actually, loud as shit. I should probably turn that down a little more.
Okay.
So fun fact for all of you here. You're a little quiet? Okay.
I'm sorry, I did tell Jameson, because I had a really long dog barking filled day. I'm like, can you please be gentle with your voice? So I'm sorry if we're kind of quiet. That might be my fault.
Okay. So fun fact, everybody, this is... Okay, so Symphony of the Night did not actually get remade for the PlayStation Portable. Instead, it got included as a bonus in a remake of a different Castlevania game called the Dracula X Chronicles. The Castlevania Symphony of the Night is the only part that I care about because the Dracula X Chronicles is really fucking bad.
You're valid. Take your time.
Also, fun fact, I'm playing with a cheat code. I should.
It's fine. I'm sorry.
Fun fact, I'm playing with a cheat code the entire game because this game, you see how it's full screen? The game's not natively full screen.
Hello?
It's one of those things where it's the resolution it should quote unquote be in, but there's a giant ugly if I turn off cheats, let's show that. I don't want to ruin everything.
That's fair.
You can just look it up yourself if you guys want to. But anyway, let's get started.
Yeah, I'm gonna apologize if I'm a little off today. I am just very overstimulated. I had a very long day. We had a billion adoptions today. But it was a good day. I'm just fucking exhausted.
Journey back to 1792 and the Transylvanian country.
1792, not Columbus sailed the ocean.
No, fuck
Romania.
Columbus. Fuck Columbus. We got more important. There's vampires
Seriously.
and shit here.
Fuck Columbus.
Also New Game Plus. Yes, also New Game Plus. I'm gonna turn the game down a little.
I like the map, cutscene thing.
Also, this slotted on PSP does not pause when I go into OBS, so that's nice.
Awesome. I'm sorry, you said this was on an SNES?
Castlevania Symphony of the Night was originally released for the PlayStation 1 and Sega Saturn.
Damn. Your headphones make me want to kill you.
Sorry, well, I have to listen to the audio first. I'm sorry.
I know, it's fine. I'm sorry. Very Scooby-Doo entrance. Old Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, PS1. We don't really talk about the Sega Saturn version. It was only released in Japan, and it wasn't very good from what I understand.
Awesome.
Alright, let me pop the headphones on again so I can listen. Loading. Final stage. Bloodlines. Let's go. We're done with the game, boys. We're finishing the game. Let's go.
We're Richter. Ah, that's where that Smash stage came from. Man, something about those sound clips is very nostalgic.
Holy shit, I need to really turn this game. This game is loud. Alright, I'm sorry, everybody. There we go. That seems okay. Okay, I'm turning the headphones down. If anything sounds off, anyone, please let me know. Much better, thank God. Guys, you guys, it's Richter from Smash. Damn right.
Hey, what's up, Splish?
So, Bab, I know... How much do you know about Castlevania, at all?
Alucard hot.
Awesome.
Richter from Smash.
So, Richter was the main character of the game that came directly before this, Rondo of Blood, which is why we're playing as him right now.
Yeah!
Oh my god, it's Richter.
Salem!
Specifically hot Richter.
That's literally the only thing I know, too. Yeah, I don't know much about Castlevania.
So there's a secret little room up here. We cannot use any of these items while playing as Richter.
About your announcement in the server, you would be empty after a vampire suck.
I'm glad someone got it. I'll tell you right, how you doing?
Speaking of vampires, does anyone remember fucking, Vampire Night? That anime's fucked.
Vampire? No.
Vampire Night is about this girl that, is going to weird vampire school, kind of. And some of them are vampire hunters and some of them aren't. And,
There we go.
Vampire Knight's fucked. Essentially, she kind of falls in love with her brother, but she doesn't know it's her brother, and then it gets weird.
I thought that was Rosario Vampire.
No. Don't get me started on Vampire Knight.
It's cutscene time.
Oh. I hate to sound like Cuppy, but that pose, man.
By the way, in the re-release, they changed the voices. That is Dio.
I could tell.
I know. I just didn't want you to think your mind was playing tricks on you, like it goes with me.
Hot, even though he's a vampire, so.
You steal men's souls, their freedom. Freedom is always sacrificed to faith, good hunter.
Her brother's actually her grandfather in her brother's body.
Yeah,
Vampire
it's
Knight
like
sucked.
Vampire Knight's like fucking weird, and she has kids not only with him but with another character. Oh my god, really? I didn't get that far. Because it was like kind of fucking weird.
Okay, so little aside, it's boss fight time. We're fighting Dracula. In one of these candles on the left is always a holy water. Grab that.
It's in the manga. Yeah, I haven't read the manga. I only saw like the anime, which was like maybe a season.
Okay, there we go.
It was just fucked up.
So you can only damage Dracula by hitting him in the head. Like this little fireball
Richter
shit.
is hotter than Dracula, but equally as hot as Alucard. You know what? I can get behind that missile.
Don't get behind anybody.
I could get behind.
So
Alucard
these
and
fireballs can be a little tricky to avoid, but it's not so bad. Oh, duck, jump. Okay. This fight is technically impossible to lose, but you still want to do as best as you can.
Fun fact: I also don't know much about Castlevania. I do have the OST in my playlist.
Which one?
This one.
Symphony of the Night?
Yes.
Oh yeah, of course.
I love the instrumentals
yeah,
this game.
This game's music is fucking beautiful.
Like, honestly, it's in my writing playlist.
Yeah. I feel like it's got the same kind of vibe as a shit, you're right? Sam's really gonna go full copy this playthrough? Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
There we go.
I mean, listen, it's like gothic fucking vampire man who's obviously taller than a regular man, as you can see from Richter. Sign me the fuck up.
I just want to point out to anyone who's like really good at Castlevania, I'm gonna apologize. I'm not good at this game.
Jameson fighting for his life. Salem talking about hot men. Great dynamic.
Hey, have you been to the stream before?
It's almost like the devs actually cared about this game.
So, fun fact, with Richter, you can press that to do his holy water, but Richter has access to what are called item crashes. How the fuck do I do this again?
I think it'd be really cool to get like
Shit,
a
I don't remember how to do the item crashes.
Castlevania-esque tattoo, like just like the gothic shit, like a bat.
Is it X? It's X. So with the holy water, you do Hydro Storm,
Hello.
make it rain holy water. Draco's gonna do his second form, just spam Hydro Storm.
He has a second form?
Not for long, he doesn't.
I'm a horrible human being.
There we go. Alright, we did it. Game's over. We killed Dracula. Everybody, thank you for coming by for Spooktober. We'll see you tomorrow.
Salem, my bad. No, you're good.
Salem's gonna play Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion 2
You're
Electric
good.
Boogaloo.
I never want to fucking be like that fucking dickhead, like, oh, my name and pronouns, you know, I just correct it as I see it. It's no problem.
That's why I love this game. It's 5 minutes long. Yeah, no, this is awesome. This game's easy.
Easy.
Okay, so fucking
4 years later.
So full transparency.
Yeah.
How well you do in that fight determines Alucard's starting stats. If you do shit, you start with worse stats. If you do that like with getting the max amount of hearts and like not even grabbing a sub weapon, you'll start with like better stats and better items.
That's actually a really clever idea. I'm surprised more games don't do that.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if Isaac did that?
Oh, I hate Isaac. Don't worry about it. So now we got this Star Wars-esque crawl here. So,
I don't mind it. There's a lot they could be showing in gameplay right now.
How bad is it going to be, Janice?
Instead of giving me a novel to read?
Well, it's because they need to fill you in because Alucard was in Castlevania 3, but he wasn't really important. Best screen of the game's coming up.
I know. Pepper's coming home.
No, we should have decent stats. We only got hit like twice. It's not based on time. It's based on like how much damage you take.
Pepper's coming home Wednesday. It's okay.
Wait, hold on. Pay attention. Pay attention.
With her.
Pay attention.
I am. Is that just a PNG of the moon?
It was a PS1 game. Give it some slack.
Yo. That fucking organ?
Yeah.
This is giving me Phantom of the Opera vibes.
I really hope the TV is not like echoing in the mic or anything, because I literally have the TV on 1 and it's really loud.
I'm
You
sure
can also
it's
fuck
fine.
with the loading thing. Anyways, we got 70 health, 10 hearts.
What'd you have last time?
Don't remember. I definitely fucked up that fight. It's not Ballin. Okay.
Hello, who's that?
That's Alucard.
Hot as fuck.
He doesn't even have a face in that sprite, dear.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay. So we start
Ooh.
with, yeah, I think that's good. Because we picked up 40 hearts, we also start with a neutron bomb. That is a screen nuke item.
Pog.
And we're going.
I miss games with this kind of sprite art.
Are you just ignoring? Okay.
I mean, there's vampires. I'm sure there's, like, werewolves.
I think these are called wargs.
Probably. W-A-R-G-S.
Yeah.
Wargs.
So Alucard here is pretty fucking cracked. As you can see, we have 47 attack already and 40 defense.
Awesome.
Warg, yeah. And we're just going. Seems pretty busted. Oh yeah, no, Alucard's really cracked.
Is this his castle?
It's Dracula's castle, so I guess. The Castlevania is Dracula's castle. Gonna break this rock, get a pot roast.
Fucking awesome.
Okay, yeah, so, okay, backstory. Alucard and Dracula don't get along.
Okay, they're two different people?
Yes.
Okay.
Alucard is Dracula's son.
Oh. So he's got daddy issues.
Uh,
Even hotter.
You remember? Okay, you said you tried to watch the Castlevania anime, but you only watched, like, the first 2 episodes.
Yeah, it's because I was caught off guard by all the
Do you
lore.
remember Dracula's backstory where, like, they killed his wife and he turned into kind of a psychopath?
I didn't get that far.
That was the first episode.
That I don't remember.
Well, that's his backstory.
Okay. Whoa.
Laying Wave Cave Roast.
Salem, I'm crying. What?
Castlevania is fire. I need to watch it all.
Listen, I need to actually watch it with someone. Like, I don't know why I stopped watching it other than the gore, but gore doesn't bother me very much.
Aside, old man.
Whoever wrote this definitely wrote anime. Very anime-esque.
So Death just took all our equipment away.
I was gonna say fuck you, Death, but then,
We are Nikki.
you know,
We are now reduced to punching.
awful.
Alucard don't even have a knife on him or anything. I didn't get that far. It was the first episode. Oh.
What a chode.
Yeah.
I haven't heard chode in a while.
So the game gives you a little taste of power playing as Richter and as Alucard, and then says, "Fuck you, figure it out." There,
Gargoyles.
if you jump down here, I guess I'll show. I'm not going to pull this off. On the very left-hand side of this pit, there is a health upgrade. You can just barely make that if you time it just right. We're gonna get it later. So you remember back in the Resident Evil 4 Let's Play, I said Resident Evil is just goth Zelda with guns.
Yeah.
Castlevania is goth Metroid with swords.
Awesome.
So it's gonna be
My bisexual dream, gotcha.
it's gonna be one of those kinds of games. I'm gonna apologize. I vaguely know where I'm going, kind of. Skeleton.
I love his running animations. Like, his animations are really nice.
I believe that first skeleton is guaranteed to drop you a short sword, so you can actually have a weapon with some fucking range on it.
Hooray. Yeah, my bones.
Yeah, my bones.
Yeah.
There's a heart upgrade there that we cannot get.
What? Oh, it's a wall.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, I was up at 5 this morning.
No, you're good.
Like, when you went to bed, I kind of was just laying there, and I'm like,
PSA taught James everything he knows about the game, so you see me backseating. I'm genuinely trying to help him. Yeah, Missile helped me beat this game last week. Feeling called out on Castlevania being my bisexual dream. So that other enemy dropped a red rust. This is a two-handed weapon that you'll notice is weaker than our one-handed weapon we already have. The red rust is really bad.
so don't use it.
It's very slow. It takes both your hands, and sometimes it jams. How does a sword jam? I don't know.
It gets stuck in its sheath.
The only thing that the red rust has going for it is a chance to inflict curse on an enemy, which means they can't attack, I think. But anyway.
Yoshi, that's me with
Final
Final
Fantasy
Fantasy
14.
14.
So this is a save point.
It's a D&D dice. That's actually sick as fuck.
Yeah. It's rusty, duh, I guess. Yeah, so the game gives you a couple weapons to start off, but we just sort of have the short sword for right now.
I am working
However,
on crocheting a hat, by the way.
We have just obtained the Cube of Zoe. The Cube of Zoe is a relic. It makes it so when you break candles and shit, you'll get items.
Awesome.
Now you might notice we have a heart meter and a health meter. In Castlevania, hearts are ammo. Hearts are used as ammo for your sub-weapons.
Oh, so kinda Undertale-esque. Even though Undertale came way after this game, I'm just making other comparisons.
I don't think there's supposed to be like symbolism there. I think they just wanted to be weird, because every Castlevania game's like that, not just the one we were playing as a half vampire.
I like that. Half vampire.
Yeah, we'll get there later.
I honestly feel like I would get really into Castlevania
Can you get cube metal
if
stuff?
Metroidvanias didn't intimidate the shit out of me.
You have to just get yourself in the mindset of just explore every fucking thing.
Which, like, I do in all my games, though, so that wouldn't be a problem. The problem for me would be dying, probably.
Sometimes I get jammed my arm like when I swing it. Hey, Titan, how you doing? I mean, this game's honestly not too hard. You can break this game pretty easily. A vampire, if you will. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I was thinking about playing Final Fantasy VI, the one we streamed.
Yeah. You got another short sword. Alucard can equip a weapon in both hands if they're one-handed.
Oh.
So it's just...
I love it when they, like, actually use both their phalanges in a game instead of being like, haha, you're fucked.
So we can just barely jump over...
Oh my god, sorry.
We can just barely jump over these spikes.
The backgrounds are
grab
beautiful, too.
a leather
those
shield.
Fucking statues? Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you.
No, you're good.
My dumb, like, goblin brain is like, God, I want my house to look like this.
That's fair. Hello. So we now have a shield. Shields only really block projectiles, if my memory is correct. And also, yeah, it has old school Castlevania knockback still.
Oh, do YouTuber watchers know about Pepper, or was that just a Discord call?
I don't know. Oh,
I don't
fuck.
remember.
Hello, friend.
We are adopting a new cat, so we're gonna have 3. Her name currently is Pepper. I kind of want to name her something else, but
Pepper is fine.
Jameson likes Pepper. I don't know. She might be a Pepper. She might not be. But we have a little black kitten.
She already knows her damn name. That was Michelangelo from Ninja Turtles. There's a breakable
I just
wall
feel
here.
like Pepper's too common.
There's a breakable wall here.
Nice. So she looked really cute. She is so adorable. My Pepper will forever be cuter, so there.
Someday Salem wants a small farmstead, someday Salem wants a gothic mansion. Yeah, yeah. Oh, speaking of sub-weapons, we got a knife.
Why not both? I can have my castle, and then I can also have chickens outside of it. Like, let's go.
So the knife is a kind...
knife! No!
Knife is kind of shit in like every other Castlevania game, but this one it's not so bad. The floor. Oh, fuck, right. In the other room.
It's
Hold
either
on.
Pepper or fuck nuts. I will give you no in between. You flexing all your peppers. I'm over here flexing my cat ASAP.
So also, see this floor here? Hold on.
Ooh.
Thank you, Missile.
I'm not joking. That's his name.
Ace, really? That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that is like the one thing about this game.
Hi, Beanie.
The secrets are like... It is just swing at random walls sometimes. We gotta increase to our maximum health.
It doesn't even have like the classic Zelda crack.
Nope.
So you're like totally fucked, possibly.
I mean, it's just for like a health upgrade, which you don't need, but obviously it helps.
Yeah, but Pepper's getting spayed tomorrow, and then we're bringing her home, or I'm bringing her home from work Wednesday.
Yep.
But I'm very excited because I like fell head over heels for her.
Why
so
you,
I'm glad Jameson was like, all right, we're keeping it.
So those fucking things.
Hello.
Don't let those drops hit you. They will poison you. And in this game, poison isn't just like you take damage. If I remember correctly, it literally slashes your attack and defense in half.
Oh, disgusting. All right.
So I got a box here with some more spikes.
Hello.
Got another axe
I thought
armor.
that was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle for a hot minute, and I was like, what the fuck is
why-
Raphael doing
Why do
here?
you and Splishy think this is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle?
I mean, his colors, and it looks like he has an eye mask.
Okay, so we break, or we stop
We
those
had a
spikes
group
there.
of kittens that were named after the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that were all adopted today.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Go up here.
Beanie. Hi,
Go
bud.
in. I died of poison yesterday. I forgot to save for an hour. That's rough.
Raphael wears red. Wasn't that red?
It was orange.
Oh,
It was orange and green.
fuck. That's
Michelangelo.
I just read that.
Yeah. We get
I'm sorry.
the cloth cape. So as you can see, Alucard has a lot of shit to equip. We have the cape slot. The cape actually changes depending on what you have equipped, so now it's red.
Sick.
They're like a rusty red. Okay, I barely remember. Wee. So we got some more equipment on us. We have a knife. Fuck. So the knife is actually decent because it only costs 1 heart and you can kind of spam it like that.
Ooh, nice.
Just
Ooh, I'm home.
Just
nice.
show that off. You can only carry 1 sub weapon at a time though. And if it is on the floor for too long, it just blips out of reality. So
God, Pepsi Zero is so good.
you don't want to rely on them too terribly much, but they are good to have.
I got booped. Best day of my life. Hey, Splish.
No
Guess
save
what?
point.
Boop.
Save points will also heal you if you are damaged. I don't think you even need to save to heal you. I think when you just interact with the random floating D20, you get healed.
This game is beautiful.
This game is fucking gorgeous. This isn't like even like upscaled too much. Like, this is just what it looked like.
That's awesome. Woo!
Okay.
Finally.
So in this candle right here, I believe is an axe sub weapon. I'm gonna keep the knife because it's boss time.
I can smoke the pain away. Oof.
So if we come in through here, my confidence in my ability to commentate this is gonna dwindle as we get further in. So let me have this. Dad ordered us a 5e monster manual, so we can be in D&D campaign soon. Ballin'. If we edge your way. You can see why I said play Castlevania for years now. Yeah. So we go in here carefully. Carefully. You see?
You have the 5th edition monster manual, right?
You see,
Yeah.
you see that kind of thing?
The lad. Hello.
So this is Slogger and Gaibin. What you want to do is when he drops his buddy, hit him so he picks him back up.
Awesome.
Don't get out of sync. They both have like a rage mode when they're low on health, and you don't want to deal with that shit. You don't want to deal with that shit at the same time.
I mean, that's kind of a cool idea for a fucking boss.
Yeah, shit. The knife is nice because then you can do that from a distance if you fuck up.
My back and neck have been very sore for a week. I fell down the stairs last week. What the fuck?
Are you okay, bud? Jameson is gaming. You're damn right.
Jameson is my gamer.
I'm gaming. Come on.
Yoshi, you okay?
Yeah, why'd you... Okay, so when he loses, gets down low, he drops his spear, but you can just keep doing that again. And now he's the spear.
Jameson's the great kind of gamer because he's not, like, hopelessly at the computer. He also does amazing things, like give me back rubs and make delicious dinners. So shout out to the Bab.
Alright, we killed him. Now it's just his buddy left.
Maybe if I still hurt soon, I'll get healthcare and go to the hospital. I fell down 8 stairs in a second.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
That's a lot of stairs.
I wouldn't be surprised if you, like, bruised interscallular... interskeletal muscles.
Stone stairs hit harder than people. Yeah, I believe that. Alright, we're just gonna spam the knife here. Okay, there we go. He drops a life max up. I'm gonna go save again so we don't have to do that again.
They really don't name it anything else?
No, it's just a... I mean, it's just like a random potion.
Jameson isn't a gamer until he has a gamer moment on stream, which he has. He has rage quit many games.
No, he means me, like, shouting a slur.
He sees Ilum, that's how most guys work. Most of us just want a reason to be happy and we'll do anything to keep it.
That's fair.
Oof.
This door here is magically sealed.
I wasn't trying to imply that all gamers are, like, fucking lazy or something. I wanted to shout out the Bab for making dinner tonight.
I am lazy, though. It's gotta be said.
It's the dew of life.
The demons reminded me of another one. I forgot the game name. His name is Firebrand. Me and Graham love him. Oh, that's because that's another Konami. No, is that Capcom? I know what you're talking about, though. Magically, yeah. I was originally playing this on the start on PS1, and for some reason it wasn't rendering the word or the letter M, so all the doors were magically sealed.
Damn. I made that up to make you feel better. It's HP up.
Ah. Yeah, it's just a random generic potion. I don't think those are something that exist in the context of. Thank you. I don't think those are something that exist in the context of the game.
Why'd you thank me like I was a classmate?
I
just wanted a smooch.
I wanted.
Thank you.
Because I wanted to thank you because I love you. I appreciate you. I don't know.
Okay, fine. Give me another smooch. Whore. Thanks.
Thanks. What the fuck? Fuck you. So something else I'm going to show off. I'm not going to do this for the entire playthrough because it's a little annoying. If you press X, Alucard has a backdash button, and you can mash it like that.
I want him to do that to me.
What you can also do, if you...
Pegging joke.
If you... Sit up, get in the mic. If you backdash, shield, and cancel it into another backdash, you can do this.
Every day I'm shuffling.
It's unironically the fastest way to get through the game, but no thanks.
Same. Listen. You said thanks like you handed them an eraser. Whee!
Oh, so these guys, these are bloody zombies.
That's what happens after 10 years, you know?
These are bloody zombies. Watch what happens when I kill them.
Oh. Awesome. I love getting bloody zombie sacks. That was a sack, right? Or a heart?
No, that was a bag of money. He dropped $25.
Awesome.
Yeah, the money is American. Let me go the other way real quick. Like, he's make really bad joke at me saying that's how I got through spike traps pretty bad and realized my mistake is I had to get out the same way. Yeah. It is like the fastest movement option you have, I think. And like if you watch like a speed run, that's just how they go through the entire fucking game. But
That's
I'm
awesome.
not coordinated enough to backdash, jump around, attack without like getting hit.
That's like speedrunners with Ocarina of Time. They like do something similar with like the back jump and the shield.
Yeah.
And they clip. I used to be able to do it and it was so fun. I don't know if I could do it anymore though. It's been a while. I once also speed strat, like in Lost Woods, I believe it is. You can actually cut through to Ganon's castle.
Yeah. And there's a few places you can do that.
Yeah. I beat the game in like
20 minutes.
20 or 30 minutes. Yeah, it wasn't that long.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so this is another sub-weapon. I don't remember what it's actually called, but Missiles calls it the Jewel of Reflecting. Watch this.
Awesome.
It's not great.
It's Pong.
It's the Gemini laser. I'm keeping this vial and making a potion of which I'll not tell you what it is. Are you drinking again, Yoshi? Why is
Is it a potion of alcohol or like a potion decoration?
Why is it the game so well animated? I'm like in awe, dude, because like
Same.
the PS1 was meant for like 3D games, so it had like a ton of extra power to do 2D games and shit.
We should make more 2D games. Like 3D's nice, but
I
2D
agree.
is so good.
This is the axe. It does this. It's not bad. It's just a slightly weird angle. It's a potion. Ah, I've been
So
poisoned.
it's a shot. Because the devs actually cared about this game.
Yeah. This is like this hub up into the hand. It's like holy dust or something. Oh, now I just have the dust.
Holy dust. Angel dust.
Like salt or something.
It's drugs.
2D costs more, so it won't happen. But I agree. Yeah.
Alucard couldn't hold salt, could he? Probably not.
He's half
Get fucked.
vampire. Hang on.
So he'd just get a rash instead of like.
I mean, he can
exploding.
also. We haven't found it yet, but that holy water thing that Richter had, we can still use that too.
That's from Smash.
Yeah.
2D costs more, so it won't happen. But I agree. Which I don't understand why 2D would be more. But
Because you have to like draw the sprites basically in comparison to like just having like a 3D model. You can just like.
I'm surprised they don't make like 2D like. I'm surprised they don't have an AI that could like you could make one model and then it could like change the movement.
Because AI art is stupid. That's basically
I
it.
like AI art.
With gloves. Yeah, he might be wearing gloves. Vampire actually can't season their food. You ever think of how unflavored the food is? That they want blood.
Could you ever like imagine for a second being a vampire or a werewolf and just dreaming about wanting chocolate because you were a human at one point and you're like, I can't have chocolate or I'll die. You know how depressing that is?
Just eat it as a person.
Or as a vampire, never being able to touch garlic. I fucking love garlic. I go through like
holy
2
water,
bulbs
perfect.
a week. A ridiculous amount of garlic.
So holy water.
It's so good.
By the way, that crack in the floor is purely cosmetic. There's not a secret down there.
That sucks, because I would be trying to hit that crack like 5 hours.
Holy water does that. That's also from Smash.
Imagine being vampire just having to dispose your adobo. I don't know what that is.
That means. So using a model and rig a 3D model that's completely drawn, designed, and perfected had a 2D sprite that could be over 1,000 sprites. Yeah, because you gotta think like right when Alucard like turns around and starts walking, that is a shitload of frames of animation.
I mean, couldn't they make 3D sprites, quote unquote, but make them look 2D?
There's rigged animation, which kind of, sort of, but like it doesn't
like,
look good.
Kind of like a Link Between Worlds, but like not so 3D looking.
Like Smash, like it's 3D, but it's from a 2D perspective. They could, but it's still more cost effective. Just be cheap.
The dev tools aren't there because you're not animating a sprite in the same sense. You're drawing in between sprites for a frame, like a flip book. Oh, I see.
Hey, David.
What do you mean you don't know what that is? I have no idea what Adobo is, my guy.
I'm not sure.
To be fair, my mom used to make meatloaf with carrots in it. We're lucky I actually know how to kind of cook.
Yeah, I don't know what you're going on about either, but honestly.
Goya Adobo all-purpose seasoning? No idea. You hurt my feelings. I'm sorry. Is it spicy? Is it not spicy?
If it's all-purpose seasoning, probably not too.
Because we use like this all-purpose seasoning, but it's like
maybe we don't go too bad.
it has like MSG and garlic powder in it, and like parsley. It's super good. Holy shit! There was a coffin inside the D20.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I love the fucking stained glass.
Oh yeah.
That's sick.
It's salty and pairs well with meat. Ah.
Huh. I saw the other day, I need to see if I can find it. In my crochet group, somebody made a Castlevania crochet blanket. I'm gonna be lurking, but maybe you'll see me say some nonsense in chat. Love you all. I love you most, Squishy, or Splishy.
Have fun. Have fun, Splish.
I'm sorry.
Enjoy lurking.
I'm so tired. I'm sorry.
Hey, Bab.
What? Hello? Hello? Squishy, I'm sorry. I meant to say Splishy, but my brain is like on fire, alright? I've been listening to dogs yelp all day. Bye, bestie, I miss you. God, what the fuck do you mean you don't know what Adobo... I'm actually appalled. I'm sorry.
Yoshi, if it makes you feel any better, I don't know what the fuck you're going on about.
I live up in New Hampshire and was like...
We're lucky to have food, period.
Yeah.
Around this hellhole.
I'm sorry, man. I'll look when I go grocery shopping. Maybe I'll try it. I heard of like the weird hot sauce with the little wood ball on top. I forget what it's called though. I don't want to say it's chalupa sauce. That's not what it is.
Hey, Bab.
What? What in the Twilight Princess?
No, he's dead now.
Just kidding. I know this game came first, but it makes me think of the Twilight Princess guy in the Arctic house.
This game was like, from what I understand, the dude who like sort of came up with the idea of like adding magic and shit to this formula was inspired by Zelda, hence the breakable walls and all that bullshit.
Yeah. Oh no. It makes me feel worse, motherfucker.
That's fair.
I think I upset Yoshi. I'm sorry, bud. Cholula? Close? I don't know what Cholula is.
I think that's the sauce you were referring to.
Oh. It's like CBT, but at the dollar store. Cuppy uses adobo all the time. It's a Hispanic general seasoning.
Ah, okay. You're gonna keep the holy water instead.
I'm gonna be quite honest. My entire family tree is whiter than Casper. It's potatoes or nothing, man. And that's about it. So I haven't tried it, but if it's good, I can definitely try it and try cooking with it.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll try anything once.
I remember my cousins. So my cousins on their dad's side, they were all from Mexico. And,
so that just sort of looped us back around here.
That's the hot sauce, yeah. Their grandma used to make the best Mexican food ever because it was like actually Mexican food. It wasn't like, you know, someone being like, yeah, I made tacos with the packet, which is fine, but it's not the same as actual tacos.
Right.
Oh, and I forget what it's called. She made like empanadas and like all sorts of really good stuff. There was this one thing that was wrapped in like a corn leaf kind of, and it was so good. I don't remember because I was so little, but
I have homemade veggie soup ballin'.
Yum.
So that area we just kind of just looped us back around to this beginning part, so we're just gonna go back.
But I'm always looking for new, like, spices and seasonings to try, because, again, y'all know the joke with my mom who can't fucking cook, and I've had to
It's
teach
not a joke.
myself.
You were abused.
And I'm trying to teach myself as an adult. Like, honestly, sometimes shit like this, it's like I feel like I should have experienced games like this when I was a kid and never had the chance, and then Jameson is able to show me some of these things.
To be fair, I only experienced it because of Missile. Like, I literally beat this game for the first time, like, last week, and I immediately was like, I need to play this game again.
I just mean generally. Like, there's, like, a lot of games, like, because I pretty much had Zelda,
What do you think of the...
Resident Evil.
I'm sorry to interrupt. What do you think of the flaming lizard skeletons?
I fucking love them.
Shit.
I like their dying noise.
Yeah.
But it's like, I like how during holidays we watch, like, kid holiday movies.
Yeah.
And, like, I feel like I can, quote-unquote, catch up for lost time, you know? Oh, you chose poorly.
No, we already made it through. I'm just backtracking again.
Babies.
I'm just going back to where we were up here.
So are the maps not... They're not randomly generated, I assume, or anything?
No. This is not a roguelike. It's more like, it's a Metroidvania. So it's just like,
It's a lot.
yeah, the game doesn't really tell you where to go, and you can do shit in like a different order than was intended, if there even was an intended way. Your mom's taste buds were corrupted like a Pokemon save file missing no in it. Yeah, literally
Damn.
though.
Yeah, so it's like, as an adult, I'm trying to experience things that, like, most kids experienced when they were younger, but also, like, trying to do better with, like, cooking and just, like,
I mean,
generally
you cook
socializing.
fine because you just don't cook like that for crying
Well,
out
it's because I used to watch a lot of Rachel Ray.
loud.
And, like, and, like, a lot of cooking shows to try and learn to cook, because it was mostly my grandmother that also taught me to cook, and she actually knows how to cook, so.
Oh, here we go. So this thing.
Divine, do you know Adobo? I'm
So this
sorry.
is the spirit orb.
I feel like Missing No would at least know not to put fucking carrots in it.
So the spirit orb, it shows you how much damage you do. So every swing, you can see we're doing 14 of these
Carrots and
mannequins.
zucchini, my friends.
Is this what being a minority really feels like? Fuck. Yeah, yes, Yoshi, that's the only disadvantage. That's the only bad part.
I'm sorry, man. Is that supposed to make it better? No, but I have to make jokes about it or I will cry.
Shit. There we go.
It's like that Markiplier / TikTok meme. Oh, it's adorable.
Oh, it's traumatized. Oh,
Oh,
it has anxiety.
anxiety.
Oh, it's traumatized.
It's like, not to be like weird, but sometimes I have to feel like I have to envision
Yeah, maybe.
younger me
Yeah, maybe.
and just give my younger self a hug and take care of her. You
If
know
I
what
asked,
I mean?
if I were actually asked you what Lamaka would know, I wouldn't know either. I haven't heard of Adobo. Don't worry. One of these days, me and a couple will show up at your house and coming teach you how to cook. Can't wait for Jameson to get reflecting crystal.
Bitch,
Jameson
I know how to cook.
fighting for his life. Everyone chat. So about Adobo.
Listen, I know how to cook pretty well, except for rice, because I panic with rice.
Shay can cook because they're smart enough to not put carrots in fucking meatloaf. Like,
Yeah.
that's just, it's fine.
Rice usually gets a little crispy on the bottom, but it's cooked all the way through, and it's not overcooked. It's just a little crispy on the bottom. But
Enough about childhood trauma and meatloaf, for crying out loud.
Adobo's been my life force forever. I'm sorry, Yosh.
So those
Mail me something. No, I'm just
those
kidding.
table enemies have a rare chance of dropping a morning set: eggs, toast, and coffee.
Oh my god, that's like the best thing ever.
It's literally just a plate of breakfast it's a healing
I
item.
love breakfast. Listen, breakfast, especially when you have like bacon or sausage, like the smell of coffee, and you can smell like the eggs being cooked in butter
Fleeman.
and the toast. Fuck me up.
Clock.
It's so comforting. Like, I love breakfast, except I eat so many eggs, sometimes I get egged out.
You just took the McDonald's breakfast meal. Good.
Wait, are you
Cutscene.
human?
I would die for hash browns from McDonald's. Maria, hello.
Destroy this castle.
Maria.
Likewise. I'm Maria. And you are?
Alucard.
She sounds familiar.
Well, If you're a better swordsman than a
Hello?
speaker, perhaps I'll see you again.
Look at this.
Hello. I want to try making bacon wrapped stuffed jalapenos. I tried them in a restaurant a while ago. It was a religious experience. I love making bacon wrapped stuffed jalapenos, but since I'm so fucking white, it always makes my nose run when I make them, but they're so good.
Oh, fucking Mel, all the doughs don't make me. Hi, I'm bisexual. She got it bad, though.
She's 16.
So that's Maria. She...
Calm down. Never mind.
So that's Maria. She was Richter's sidekick in Rondo of Blood, and she was also the character you actually played as because she was way better at beating the game than he was.
Weird. I like all the clocks.
Yeah. Those yellow ones are
He's
not
a clock actor
those,
instead of collector.
those yellow ones are not special, despite what your instinct's telling you. It's okay. Around this
I need
time, the max.
reassurance.
It's okay. Around this time, the maximum living age is like 25.
Damn. Redacted.
Redacted. She is not kind of bad though. She's in fact only good.
That was I was supposed to know. Hello, Nurse Missile. She's 16. Splish. Abort, abort, abort.
Abort! Abort! Abort mission! It was a misinput. You calm down. It was a fucking misinput. Bitch, I'm Norse. I can eat ghost pepper. Your skin tone is an excuse for your weakness.
Nah, my heritage is like very, very Irish, so all we can handle is potatoes.
Oh my god.
It's true.
What was up here?
Like, I remember one year for Christmas, my dad made this venison cheese dip, and it was actually super good. But it was like, he bought mild salsa.
You
Or
calm
no,
the fuck down.
he bought medium salsa to put in it instead of mild. And everybody was dying at Christmas. They're like, it's so spicy.
Oh, I'm back when there's another hot person on screen besides Alucard. Okay, have fun. What do you season your food with? Please say basic thing. I'll cry. It's a lot of... Well, I mean, we have the basic shit, like salt and pepper, and obviously, but like a lot of like garlic, salt, and onion powder.
Well, I use a lot of garlic powder, onion powder. I have fresh herbs I use. I use our favorite seasoning, which is like a lot of random shit. We use Montreal steak seasoning, paprika. I have all sorts of like... I have an entire beautiful spice cabinet, and I use everything in it. Who is the bitch on that monster scale?
They're the same monster.
She has a butt.
Yep, but they're the same monster.
I'm also Irish. Stop making excuses. I am bad, okay? How could you do this?
Broad Northern Europeans, there's any pepper impossible challenge. Are you ready for something that's actually annoying?
I have chili powder.
Hang on. Look at this. This one's fine. You ready for an enemy that's actually annoying?
The hot pepper flakes. I love that on steak.
Caked up for real. Oh yeah, look in the background. See our buddy over there?
Hello. Is that a...
From my understanding,
Oh my
he was.
God, I hate
From
that.
my understanding, he was a boss in an earlier Castlevania game. He's just kind of
fucking hate
there.
Bird ladies? What is that? Ew.
Oh fuck.
Did you just get stoned?
Yes.
On stream?
That's what these guys
That's
do.
against Twitch terms.
He was cut from the. Yeah, but I think he's also in, like Rondo of Blood. I
You are
think.
being perceived. He was cut from this.
You have to hit their stupid flower bud while they're constantly petrifying you, and it's really annoying.
$50.
Holy shit! Lois' little shop of ours. Hey, Lois. Oh.
It looks like something from Beetlejuice, but at the same time, I have never watched Beetlejuice, and I need to fix that. But I don't know if I should start with the actual Beetlejuice movie or just watch the musical.
Watch the 90s cartoon. The Outer Wall. You got a zircon. Those rings are equipable, but they're basically just for selling. They don't do anything while equipped.
That's whack, son.
So that's a sword.
Who's the Dark Knight?
Well, we want to get past him. He's blocking something that I want. But he's a bit too strong for us currently. So we're gonna just cheese him with some holy water. Imagine what society would be like. I feel like it was funny. Something about Alucard wave dashing in the hallways. Stupid, funny, and slightly attractive. So, this room. There's a break a wall here. You get some pot roast, and you're like, okay, that's the goodie in this room.
You go up, don't you?
No, quite the opposite, actually.
Can you go down?
Hold on. Give it a minute.
Down, down, down into the ring of fire.
Come on, fucker. There we go.
Hello.
Ancient Transylvanian elevator.
Awesome.
So this is the Jewel Knuckles and the Mirror Curious.
Isn't it the
Cuirass, yeah, I said that wrong. So
Curious.
the short sword. See, we have 17 attack. Pretty good. We're doing decent damage. We're killing a lot of enemies pretty quick. 28.
Oh. Metroid elevator?
So this is an area that you are not supposed to be able to access until later, but that elevator is just there, so now we have the Jewel Knuckles. That was Dracula's stash. Bro, I forgot how devious the secrets in old games were. Oh yeah, no, this is insane. The only real downside is we're back to punching, but now we're doing like double the fucking damage, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And
like you would break their skull in.
And again, you could just equip a sword in your other hand for range if you needed to. You don't really need to. The range is better than it looks.
You broke the vase.
So, like where's some enemies? Here we go, these guys.
Observatory secret?
Oh, right, that was down outside, yeah?
I have.
Yeah, the Jewel Knuckles are way stronger than I expect you to have in this point in the game, and it's kind of fucking awesome.
Sweet.
The Zircon does not respawn.
Why didn't you tell me there were attractive men?
You're
the one who is quoted as saying, "Whammon." I remember when I found the warp zones in SMB, and I felt like a fucking genius. I didn't read or hear anything. I just noticed, hey, there's nothing stopping me from getting on the ceiling. Splish, I see you every 3rd month. How am I supposed to know you would be interested in this?
So if you look,
yes. The seagull.
There's a bird. He doesn't really do anything. It's just if you come back later in the game, he'll have like eggs and babies and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The burb.
We can break this, get some cash.
When I lived at my parents' house, there was always birds that would make a nest right above my window, and I would be able to watch them build the nest, have the eggs, see the babies, and everything.
There's a devious man in the river.
Ooh, kill him.
They actually care about a little. Yeah, no, it's good. There's another part where you can see like a mouse like running around out like just outside the game.
Sure.
Perhaps. Are we playing Spiritfarer again? Please God, no.
Spiritfarer was alright when it worked. Tra-la-la.
Spiritfarer was alright, but I don't think my heart can take it.
It's the river
No, thank
person.
you.
Yeah, that's fair. Mist could pass.
Don't worry about that. That's up? Okay. Yeah, don't worry about the mist thing. We'll get...
I'm worried about words on the screen. In the outer wall to the right, there is a roof segment.
Okay.
I disagree, but glad you had fun.
I disagree, but I'm glad you had fun. Is this, no, that's just a regular room. So it's probably pretty obvious on the map, the red rooms are save points.
Awesome. And I'm sorry, you probably already said this. You can reuse the same red rooms, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course. You know, Jameson, when I told you that Logan called me a horny sexually new, I'm starting to believe him more and more as each day passes. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It be what it be. I'm a slut in theory, never in practice. It's fine.
Mist can't hurt you, let's make you rage quit. So, there's a chair here. We can, in fact, sit down. Eventually, Alucard will fall asleep if you sit down for too long.
He does have that hot stance.
Oh.
He knows he's the shit.
Holy fuck.
Like, the way he just confidently holds himself and the way he sits, like... like I said, Splish, someone needs to balance me out. Don't worry, the mist can't hurt you. It'll just make you rage quit.
Don't worry about it. It has not been 1 hour.
Y'all, we're playing a game about a gothic fucking vampire that looks like that. Are you kidding me?
Okay, so...
How did you not expect it?
I guess I can show this off. Remember the red rust I was talking about? How it's, like, really bad?
Yeah.
This is, like, the one time it might be useful.
Listen, Drew, but I just ate.
Because this boss can be cursed.
What?
Shh. Do not make that noise because there's 2 of them on screen now.
Oh, but now there's a dark version. It's like Dark Link all over again. Little Salem inside is just like...
Little Salem? You mean the Salem of now?
No. Oh god, just consider yourself lucky Cuppy isn't here. You're not me.
You're not me.
Battle ensues. They're both hot.
You are... None of you are without sin. Go to church.
I'm literally a heathen. What do you fucking want from
Go to
me?
church.
No, I'll burn if I go in there.
Good.
Dang, he folded like paper. Oh, he's gonna.
Yeah, no, he's not
But
a
I'm
hard.
done with
He's
him.
not a hard boss, especially with
Anyway.
the jewel knuckle. The red rust thing is not necessary, honestly. That's Graham's jump chin. What, make you go to church?
What?
Go to church.
Take me to church. I've got the hearts in my pants for Alucard. I don't remember how the rest of this goes. I believe in everybody. I don't like church.
So we pick up a Gladius. It's not stronger than the jewel knuckles. So don't even worry about it right now.
I like his shadow when he's
Like
jumping.
the after images, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is weird because he's not moving that fast, but
It just makes him look very graceful.
yeah.
Can we ban Salem?
I've
Fuck
tried.
you.
They keep coming back.
I hate all of you.
The
That's all.
library.
Accurate. Listen, I'm trying to behave.
Let's go all the way up.
But he's looking like a snack, alright? My friend has actively been trying to put holy water on me for half a year, and I don't know why. I genuinely don't want to get touched by it. It is just salt water, so... Salem, I understand you.
I'm glad
Thanks.
someone does.
Fuck you. We suffer together.
Bab.
That's right.
Bone muskets.
They have guns in this era?
Yeah, in the 1700s, yeah, they had like basic shit, didn't they?
No one understands our, our pain, I know. Alucard's an edgelord, he's gotta be extra. He's not like an edgelord, like...
He's half vampire and he wears all black. He has long white hair. He's an edgelord.
He's an edgelord. But he's not like wearing a trench coat, going to school, and people thinking he's a school shooter. They look at him and he's like, he's kind of a beautiful man.
Is this better than a trench coat?
Yeah.
Is this better than a trench coat?
He has a cape, but it's definitely better than a trench coat. Hey, I drew that guy. Oh, absolutely. He at least talks to people.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like got that charismatic part to him, and he's like, no, I know I'm the shit. You know what I mean?
Alright, so this up here, I want to punch the shit out of this lever.
I'd want to say we'd be really good buddies. Like, I would love to just speak with him and hear him talk, you know?
The first semi-automatic weapons were created in 1630. Yeah, they
He's
had
got a
muskets.
cloak
They have like
that's
shitty muskets.
worse.
Cloaks are a little edgier. But anyway, we have obtained the Soul of Wolf, and also we've unlocked...
That's edgy as fuck.
We've also unlocked the elevator.
Alucard would hate you. Not even a joke. I know.
I want to point out, elevators did not exist in the 1700s. This is a cage on a rope.
I would like to think he would like me, but realistically, no.
Alucard would not put up with either of us.
I think he'd put up with you for your knowledge. He'd just be like, why do you keep this dumbass around? He'd be like, I don't know.
Just show Alucard what a TV is and just fucking has a stroke.
No.
So, Bab, you might be wondering, what the hell does Soul of Wolf do? Well, I'll tell you.
Every part except physical. I am a wolf.
Well, it's funny you say that. Because if with one press of the L button...
You're like a fox with wrong legs.
The wolf sprite is not great.
Like, your front legs are incorrect. The back legs are fine, but it's the front legs that are like human legs, and that's not how dog legs work.
You tolerate the fact he exists, then fuck off. Alucard has 2 wolves inside of him, and they're both gay.
No, he has 2 wolves inside of him. One of them is like, The other one is like, you know.
Oh, so this is a warp room.
Hello.
We've only activated this one warp room. There was one closer to the first... Oh, no. I did get this one,
I was about
apparently.
to quote that. You took my joke. Haha.
So now we're over here.
I like that screen.
Ah, here we go. Right, because I was in this room. So now we get that heart up that we saw before, and we can move into this area. The yellow rooms are warp rooms.
Pog.
As much as I wish the game just let you warp between save points, this is still fine. The only
You being happy about save points? You okay?
I'm not happy about the save points. I wish the warp points were also save points. I'd prefer if I could save wherever I wanted, but this game came out on the PS1.
There are two wolves inside of you. One is gay. The other is gay. You
are
are
gay.
gay.
I love Kingdom Hearts. The warp rooms in this game remind me of the end of KH1.
Fun fact, I think I played like the first maybe quarter of Kingdom Hearts 2, and that's about it.
I believe we own KH2, so that's something we could play at some point, but like don't
Because
count
then my
on
dad sold the system and the game on eBay, so I never had a chance to finish it.
it. You probably don't want to get too attached to Kingdom Hearts.
For me, one's gay and one's straight.
Yeah? Alright, so we're
For
gonna...
me, one wolf is like, strong men, and the other one's like,
Oh, by the way,
strong women.
I feel like we need to have you look at this
That
enemy.
hurts my feelings more.
I feel like you need to appreciate this enemy some more.
I'm sorry, I'm just hurting Yoshi today. Hello.
He was throwing a barrel earlier. It's literally just a Donkey Kong skeleton.
Whammon.
First Adobo, not Kingdom Hearts. Woe is me.
Listen, I was a broke kid, and my dad would, like, for a part of my life, his job was literally being an eBay seller. So it's like, I have weird experiences with some games, and then other games, I have no idea what the fuck it is. It's like, yo, word, Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy? Fucking let's go.
Good job, Divine.
Ribbit
David.
King? Ribbit King? Let's go. Nobody knows what Ribbit King is, I feel like, and it's a great game. It's frog golf. It's golf with frogs. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I touched that game once. I think I looked at it.
So this is the long library.
That's what I want in my house. I want a big library, even though I don't have time to read anymore.
This fucking big?
Maybe.
We keep going.
I do like
this
manga,
way.
so it could get there.
What's this? Oh, I got a bronze.
I thought it was
chest plate.
seashell.
It's about as good as the one we have on, but the mirror thing resists stoning, which is nice. Is it funny if I just put my Wordles in here? Sort of, I guess. I don't play Wordle enough to
We had a kitten named Wordle
yeah.
that got adopted with Among Us.
I thought you said you renamed all those
We
ones.
did rename Among Us to something else, but they liked Wordle. I don't understand Wordle.
It's just a word guessing game.
Aren't you a writer, though? Yeah. Sure am. Which I still need to work on my first book because it's supposed to be published on the last day of this year, according to Amazon. The stress is unreal. Hello. Is that a
Fuck.
gob of flesh?
Yes, and they curse you when they
Awesome.
touch you.
Don't writers gotta read? When I have time, which is never, I love to read. I really do love to read. I used to be one of those fucking people who never talked to anybody, and people literally thought I was mute, and all I would do is read. The flesh meatball, the flesh ball, if you will. Nice.
Yeah, that was rough.
It was like, I
Bab.
remember in like 5th grade, I was reading college level, and now I wonder why I am
Bab. Books.
emotionally incomplete. I like the books. Hey, Bab, I'll be right back.
What? Where the hell are you going?
Potty.
You can't just... Okay. I guess I'm alone now. How's everybody doing? I wish I could like reading, to be honest. Yeah, no, school kind of ruined my ability to read, like, actual books. I used to like reading a decent amount when I was a kid, but not anymore. The fairy scroll lets you see the names of enemies. I don't know why these are things we have to, like, go find, but, eh. Alone on Monday Night Pathetic. Fair. Yeah, that's how, like, fairy was spelled, like, in the old days. You know, like the fae and shit. I never liked reading, so I can't mentally image, so reading is just boring without it. Yeah, that's fair. That's completely fair. If you can't, like, if you can't, like, make pictures in your head, reading probably becomes a lot less worth it. Alright. My middle school teacher said, if you want a quiet place to read during lunch, come to my room for the period. Oh, there you go. That's good shit right there. That room was ominous. Yeah, don't worry about it.
It's been a long time, old one.
Eh? Why, it's Master Alucard. Come to visit, have we?
I need your help.
Oh, but young master, I could never betray the good count.
You won't go unrewarded.
Really? In that case, just tell me what you need.
So this is the librarian. He is our shopkeeper.
This.
One annoying thing about this game, we can only sell those gems. We can't, like, sell our old equipment, which is, like, really fucking annoying. You just hit me with this voice acting. So this thing, the Jewel of Open, we want to buy that because that lets us get through the magically sealed doors. We don't have a ton of money. I'll buy a couple potions anyway. While ago on the tabletop RG Reddit, someone posted about trying to play D&D with aphantasia, which is crazy to think about. I mean, I guess at that point, you're just playing like a math game. Actually, wait, hold on.
Young Master Alucard.
I would never betray your father. I got money. Switch weapon, would you like to kill your father? You literally. So he does sell a lot of shit. You don't need to buy too much from him. Money's kind of like not super worth a lot in this game. Get a couple of library cards if you can. The library card will warp you right back to this spot, which is nice for backtracking. And New Game Plus items. We'll worry about that when we got more money. D&D is fun without seeing because hearing my friend's voice acting is fun. So today. Okay, fine. Yeah, the duplicator, sure. Let me
Young Master Alucard.
How about this?
So because we're playing a New Game Plus, we have access to some extra items we wouldn't normally have. Oh, we also just get a map. Okay.
Thank you.
The duplicator costs a lot of money. You hold in your offhand. It completely fucking shits your stats, but it makes it so when you use an item, it doesn't use it up. So if you use like a screen nuke item, you just have infinite screen nuke items. Yeah. We also have a map now. Is it really worth using? It's fun. Like, it's funny just to spam screen nukes, but, like, this game is not hard enough. If you're asking, like, if it's a way, like, this game is not hard enough to justify grinding up that much fucking money. Especially because the only way you're gonna get that is on New Game Plus, which means you beat the fucking game already. It's fun, though. Molten Nukes is fun and practical, my two favorites. If you can afford it, it takes a little days worth of money grinding in the post. Yeah. Because like you saw how much that was, and you see how much I get from like, you know, item drops and stuff. Like the most I've ever seen in a money drop at once was only like 500. If you cheated in, yeah. So, but now we can make it through all those doors that were magically sealed. That is the most, I believe. Yeah, probably. If there is more, I don't remember ever seeing it. There's a money bag that is 2,500 in the super late game. It's a hallway full of enemies and it sucks. Fair enough. Does it respawn? Is like one of those things where it's like it's in a candle and it's guaranteed. There was a door up here, I believe. Yes, it's in the center of an extra long room. Ah, yeah, okay. I guess if you got good at, like, the wing smash, you could probably zoom your way in and out. But, nah. This game isn't, like, close your eyes and just smash buttons easy, but it's not, like, This game's not like, I wouldn't say this game is hard either most of the time. Some bosses will destroy you if you don't know what you're doing. So one weird thing about this game is how healing items work. It's better than Wing Smash, but it's a jagged cave room, so you need... Healing in this game is weird. You have to throw the item on the ground and then walk into it to heal. Which is just very odd to me. Feels like one of those things that's just quirky for the sake of being quirky. Just save at the right top. Awesome. This game is just pattern recognition, but it's mad fun. Oh yeah, no, this game is fucking awesome. Let me pause so I can read what someone is saying. Here we go. My tabletop group is so funny. They go maximum strategy and hack, sneak, or talk to me through everything, which I don't have a problem with. It's pretty cool. And then turn around and ask me why there's so few comment accounts. Bitch, I'm not gonna punish you for being smart. Yeah, right. Like you're gonna turn around and be like, oh, a fucking Rancor just fell from the ceiling. 39 HP, by the way. We're fine, we're fine. This is the Bible, it does this. It's not super helpful. It lasts a while, though. I have to give it that. That shield thing lasts a while. I hear Salem dicking around in the kitchen. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Oh, they're probably getting ice cream. Spin your Bible. Spin, spin, spin. If we use religion, we'll surely win. I have the power of God and anime on my side. Oh, fuck. I've been betrayed by God and anime. God, this game's music is good. Yeah, I hear the whipped cream. They're getting ice cream. Motherfucker, get back in here! Did they forget their stream? No, they just want ice cream.
How about you don't be mean to me?
I will be as mean as I want.
I've been up since 5 this morning.
My plan, the feds are gonna go to Assassin's Group in order to hit on them, but the party found them and crashed their car before they
I'm an
placed the
adult.
order.
If I want ice cream at 9 at night, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, but you could wait for like intermission.
I had to go potty, and I was already up.
Fuck.
Leave me be. The Skull Lord. Same.
I don't... can we do this? I don't think we can do this up here yet. If I'm remembering correctly. I think we gotta go back. Yeah, because we haven't gone through... So we while you were gone, we obtained the means to go through the blue doors.
I did not forget I was streaming. I wasn't gone that long. Had to go potty. Leave me be.
Let's see, where is there a blue door for us to go through?
And I got another small piece of steak because I was still kind of hungry.
Sorry, I'm just, you missed Bible spinning hours. You did miss Bible spinning hours.
Sorry.
We also have a full map now, as you can see.
Mm-hmm.
I guess... Sorry, I'm just trying to,
You're good.
Oh, you know what? I think I know where to go. I think we gotta warp. Steak and ice cream, whipped cream, I see.
How'd you know I have whipped cream on it?
I told them.
Leave my ice cream with whipped cream.
I was literally
alone.
like, I think I hear...
I had a bite of steak.
I was literally like, I think I hear Salem dicking around in the kitchen. I heard the whipped cream, and I was like, oh, they're getting ice cream. The bodiless steak, mind you.
I'm gonna fucking shit blood.
You gonna play Temtem while watching? Ballin'. Is Temtem, like, actually any good? Because all I've ever heard people say about it is it's just shit Pokemon, basically. Which I have a feeling is mostly due to people being mad about the state of Pokemon more than anything. I've been loving it. Alright. I'm gonna have to give that a shot at some point.
I'm hyperfixating on Animal Crossing again.
As is tradition.
Yeah. especially with Halloween. I want to make sure I get all the Halloween shit.
I think it's cute. The designs are fun. Alright, fair enough. I guess that's all you really need. Oh, yeah, right. That was a... Fuck. No, that was the health upgrade we can't quite get yet. Maybe this way. Like I said, I remember vaguely, like... I remember what to do in each of the areas, but remembering, like, where to go is a little different. But, I mean, you can get by just exploring every single nook and cranny around you. Also, it's easily pleased, so my standards aren't too high, so let's take what I say with a grain of salt. I mean, hey, you like what you like. I'm just...
I feel like Splish would love Harvest Moon and Mineral Town.
Yeah. Your opinion is still valid. If you just like a bunch of stuff, it means you just have a bunch of stuff to like.
Yeah. I love Harvest Moon. I love the series. Good. I grew up with it. Awesome.
Hell yeah.
I played the GameCube Harvest Moon a little bit, but then my dad sold it. So.
Oh, wait, what's over here? Oh, right. Got all the games on Switch where you can be gay. I remember you were, like, trying to get into that, like, the Switch one around, like, quarantine time when you were, like, burning out.
I got into it. We had a baby together with the chicken lady.
Right.
The primary selling point for me.
Fair enough.
Same. I think her name was like Potpourri or something.
Oh, wait, probably up that way.
She was chicken lady. She was cute.
Right. Also cows. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair. So what you look for in games is exactly what Salem looks for in games.
Yes. I don't necessarily need a giant plot-heavy line. I just want to see cute things because life is hard. I just want to see cute things, you know? I have a funny cow image.
Okay.
Booba, animals, gay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, literally those three things.
Yeah.
Let me see what this is real quick. No, we're not looking at the Sims cow
What's
again.
wrong with the Sims cow?
It's a Sims cow, and Missile edited it to say that he's seen horrors beyond human comprehension.
That is funny. Yourself.
I'm gonna crack you with this controller.
Don't.
I've only,
That's for OnlyFans.
I've only heard good things about 2BH, but that was from not Pokemon stands. Fair enough.
I'm stealing this missile.
Up we go. There we go. There's the door.
I'm getting that semi-annually urge to play Sims for like 4 days straight and then never touch it.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, it's Maria again.
Alucard, wasn't it? We meet again.
Who's
So
her
it
voice
seems.
actress? She seems very
As
familiar.
friendly as ever,
You missed
I
my first
see.
one. So I thought you were talking about Temtem.
It's strange. This castle's different than I remember it.
This castle is a creature of chaos. With each rebirth, it takes a new form.
Here I thought my mind was playing tricks. Well, there's nothing for it. Till we meet again.
Yeah,
Where
so
the fuck does she keep going?
she's looking for Richter. Temtem is Pokemon with more inconvenience about strategy, not being unlimited attack and having to choose between skip turns to store battle power for moves. That sounds interesting. Copy Super into the Rune Factory games. You should mix ammonia and bleach.
Hello?
Don't worry about that one.
That's bad advice. That makes gas.
If Wario's giving me advice, I'm gonna take it. This is the Royal
You
Chapel.
need better role models.
This is the Royal Chapel. I hope you're ready for religion. You all dressed for church?
No.
Well, get your pants on. We're gonna.
I don't have pants.
Yeah.
I'm wearing my nightgown. And my tits are out. I have half melted ice cream.
I'm in my nightgown and my tits are out. I cannot go to church right now.
I feel like that's just an explanation of inconsistent maps across games. Oh, the castle's just alive.
Well, yeah, but this series would be really fucking boring if every single game, like, the castle's the same, you know? Also more typing than in Pokemon, if I recall correctly. Oh, damn. Pokemon's already got a lot of fucking types.
Is that what that appreciation stands for?
What?
IIRC?
If I recall correctly, yes.
I didn't know that's what it stood for.
What did you think it was?
I don't know.
Alright. This section can be kind of annoying with the stairs. Like that. Ones you would already know, and then stuff that makes you think it Digimon. Gotcha. It sounds like more of a detriment than a plus, in my opinion, but obviously I haven't played it. Go.
Bone pillar.
Yep. Yeah, we also picked up an item that lets us see the names of the enemies. I don't know why these are things you have to, like, find, but...
Something. Bone pillar, something. Erect. Something.
Oh, Lord. As no Pokemon, I can understand that people in a have current state. I know it's got a bunch of problems. I'll probably forever keep buying the main series. Fuck. It's just how I am. It really does bum me out how negative people are consistently. Makes me nervous to talk about people because all the time talk about garbage who do designs. My problem with Pokemon is just, like, I feel like the games themselves are going down, but that's, you know, everyone's entitled to their opinion, of course. I'm not gonna give you shit for that.
I just haven't played anything past X and Y. I mean, Yamper in the Sword and Shield one, the electric corgi,
Yes.
I think. He's cute.
Kind of gets ruined when he evolves, but yeah. No, you
I
cannot
don't know
kill
what
the
he
Embo.
looks like when he evolves, so
Don't worry about it right
I
now.
want to play Sword or Shield on stream.
You're not doing that. We have found a Night Shield. It's purple.
I love it.
Man designs new Pokemon very nice. All great, but you don't disrespect. Bolton is a strict downgrade from Yamper. I'm sorry. He's fine, but he's a downgrade from Yamper.
I have no opinion. I don't know what he looks like. And also, Wooloo.
I think I'm just getting old and more angry that my game isn't the same, but hey, fuck Nintendo, it's them, not me. Bolton is a good boy. Bolton is a good boy, but he's a downgrade, alright?
Let me see.
Fucking, goddamn it, I gotta...
Shan test. Or, Salem test. Wow.
You're still... You can still be Shan. Alright, so this is what Yamper evolves into.
He's not a corgi, but he's cute as fuck.
Yeah, but it's a downgrade.
No, it's not.
This, you think
wrong.
You think this is better than Yamper? You think this is better
Yes.
in every capacity than the electric
I'm right,
corgi?
you're wrong. Shut up.
You're blind. You have astigmatism. Have you seen the new Giraffe Rig Evo? I have.
Where he gains a hoodie.
I love Frigoriff so much. So this is a confessional. You see, so that guy, that one's not so nice.
No, that's how I remember it. Have you ever been in one of those?
No.
They literally close you in a box, and then he opens a little window on the side,
Yeah.
and he's like, alright, tell me how you've sinned. It's fucking creepy.
God damn, we're getting bad. They don't always try to stab you. Other things can happen. You said anything praise of Hoodie Giraffe? You sit there and talk. Okay, again, he's fine, but he's a downgrade from Yamper.
I disagree.
The Dynamax is real, the star piece. Like, the Dynamax not is real. Can we get much dumber? So dumb. So dumb. I want Scarlet and Violet to be good. The only reason I get upset about Pokemon is because I know these games can be good. You know what I mean? Why are they trying to stab me constantly? Other shit happens, I promise. Oh, here we go.
Rest your weary soul here. May the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost be with you. Amen.
He will occasionally drop grape juice when he does that.
I hate that.
Whereas the woman, she will literally stay here and cry until you get up.
Awesome.
I don't know how the fuck she sinned that much, but like, I hope she's doing good now. The priests are kicking your ass. Yeah, no, they...
I'm surprised you didn't ask what I said in a confessional.
I assumed you just lied.
Well, I mean, I was fucking like 10.
Yeah, I assumed you just lied and been like, I don't need to be in here. My mom told me to come in here.
No.
What did you say?
Well, I was getting bullied a lot, and I was like, I wish my bullies had a taste of their own medicine.
You don't use a confessional booth to make wishes. You fucking...
Well, no, but it's technically wishing bad on someone,
Yeah,
which is a sin.
I feel cursed. Same. Ah, shit, grape juice. You pretend to drink blood. Yeah. Well, because Alucard is part dude. He can just eat regular food.
I really love Wiglet.
Fuck.
Is that the new Diglett? That's like the fish thing?
The new, like, not Diglett, yeah.
I love him too. I think it's a good idea for, like, Diglett to get something else, too.
Well, it's not Diglett, though.
It's all Wiglet.
The whole thing is it's based on a convergent evolution, where, like, two completely separate creatures happen to evolve similar niches and body types. And so it's not related to Diglett. It just is Wiglet. It's a coincidence in universe, basically.
I still love it.
It's me.
Like, I like Diglett, but damn.
So we get a life max up. Get a strength potion. Basically, all these bell towers have shit on the top. And we get a silver plate, which I'm almost certain he should not be able to wear, but whatever. I know silver's like a werewolf thing, but I'm pretty sure it's also a vampire thing. Where the hell are we? Oh, we're over there. Let's go to the left first.
I like how people are like, no, you can kill a vampire with a wooden stake. But not bullets.
I did. So this enemy's kind of annoying because damage her, you have to like hit like the base of her sword. Which obviously we're using the jewel knuckle, so little unwieldy. We're just gonna leave her be. I've always liked how you can see the bell raising system in the roof of the bell tower. Yeah. A lot of like details in this game. Maybe we won't leave her be. Maybe she's gonna act like a cunt and we need to do that.
Sorry if that was loud, I was just putting my bowl down.
Most popular these include a wind stake to the heart, fire, decapitation, son of a...
Exposure to sunlight. Vampires are often depicted as being repelled by garlic, running water, or Christian implements, such as crucifixes and holy water.
The bone halberds can only really attack straight in front of them, so you just duck like that.
I'd love to see a horror movie where it's like somebody tries like a cross and like the demon just laughs, crushes it, and kills them.
I'm sure that's happened. Shit. You stupid fucker.
Black Crow.
Yep. As opposed to all the, you know, the blue crows walking around.
I like crows and ravens.
Yeah. Get another zircon. We can sell
Like-
that later.
When we buy a house, I want to like leave peanuts out and try to make crow friends who give me shinies.
Please don't attract a
want
flock of
crows.
crows to our
I
home.
want crows, fuck you.
Oh, it's boss time. This is a hippogriff. Holy water's pretty good because he likes to sit still, but
Salem really wants some pet crows. Yeah. Hippogriff.
God, he is not sitting still. Alright. I promise, like, yeah, he'll sit on the ground and do shit, but he's just chasing after me.
I like how they go kind of glitchy rainbow colored when you hit them.
Yeah.
That's very satisfying to my brain.
I'm gonna heal up real quick. He's probably gonna die in like one more goddamn hit with my luck, but he breathes fire, which not sure that's a thing hippogriffs do, but guess I never met one. Link your video watch I stream the other server. It's not lewd, but the joke's not Twitch Road. Fair enough. This music is a bop. You're damn right it is.
Entirely valid, and we appreciate you doing that.
Also, Maria just didn't help us with that.
She was just watching.
Come here to flatter me.
I don't blame her.
True. Do you know the name Richter Belmont?
Belmont. Of course.
We have a town in New Hampshire named Belmont.
For reference, that sprite Alucard was just thought bubbling. That was Trevor Belmont's NES sprite, the last game Alucard was in.
A gentleman after all. Thank you.
Wouldn't it make more sense for Maria to be with him and, like, look together?
No.
You should show Salem the chunk Temtem
Could
when you can.
fuck the chonk Temtem? Okay. We can... fuck it, hold on. Because we're coming up at intermission time anyway, so we can...
Chonk Temtem.
Chonk.
That's not chonk.
Give me a damn second. Chonk Temtem. Chonk Slonk? Is that his fucking name? Oh, there's just some random user on the fucking forums. I linked it in chat. Oh, sorry. Here's an example of Temtem that's just a chonker.
Oh my god, I love him.
Is that a pig with wings?
I love him. I love pigs. They're so cute.
Alright. You know what? Now is a good time for us to take intermission. Because we're at about 90 minutes. This is a safe area. He has no evil. It's just this. A fun fact, Maria is not the romantic interest of Richter. She is his sister-in-law according to the booklet. Do not get those confused.
Damn.
Yeah, no, they're just buds. They kicked Dracula's ass like 5 years ago in this game, I think. And
Damn.
just sort of been hanging out ever since. Alright, boys. We're going to take an intermission. I'll leave it on this screen so you guys have music. We'll be back in a few. Y'all vibe, and we will be...
Get water.
We'll be right back. Get some water. We'll be back.